resource officer faces a judge in connection to one of two assaults at a local middle school. WLKY's Annalisa Gale was in the courtroom when the judge entered a not guilty plea. She's live with reaction. Annalisa?
Rick, Jonathan Hardin said he did not want to comment when asked about those charges against him.
I will enter a plea of not guilty for you.
Louisville police officer Jonathan Hardin said little to nothing during his court hearing. He is charged with wanton endangerment and official misconduct from an incident at Olmsted Academy North on January 27th. Video obtained by WLKY shows Hardin putting a 13-year-old student in a chokehold. The student is lifted off the ground for a few seconds, causing him to lose consciousness.
This is not a situation that John Hardin ever expected himself to be in, but he's handling it the best he can, and he's got a lot of friends and support in the community and support amongst his family, and he's dealing with it.
Family members say the teen did not receive medical attention immediately after the incident. Instead, the family says Hardin brought their son home after school, never mentioning what happened. The family has since filed a lawsuit against Hardin, Metro Government, and JCPS.
This was obviously a very traumatic event for him, and I'm sure it's going to have an impact on him for the rest of his life.
LMPD Chief Steve Conrad fired Hardin in March, saying in his termination letter, Hardin violated standard operating procedure and there was no way to justify Hardin's actions. Clay will use forensic examiner William Smock's findings to help his case.
The thing that I think is most compelling about this case is the opinion Dr. Smock provided as a result of his examination of this young man about the extent of his injuries, and also Chief Conrad's justification for terminating Officer Hardin.
He's now in circuit court charged with a felony, but he's taking it as well as can be expected, and we at this point wait for the Commonwealth to produce the evidence in the case. We'll begin going through it and begin preparing a defense.
Rick, Hardin will be back in circuit court next month. He also has a case pending in district court. In that case, he's accused of punching another 13-year-old student in the face. That student's parent has also filed a lawsuit in federal court. Live at the Judicial Center, I'm Annalisa Gale, WLKY News.